Hello, 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 and welcome to the channel. So today what I decided to do, when I was doing the little Annaland thing, there was one, the BagelGate, and I have seen this like one time, and I think I watched one person's reaction to it, and I generally know what the deal is, but it has been probably 3 or 4 months since I first learned of Anna O'Brien when I first saw this. And so now that I have gotten to know her a little bit better through her content and whatnot, I thought it would be really fun to rewatch it and also give a little explanation, explainer, break it down for anybody who doesn't know. So this is by Glitter and Lasers. I walked 2 miles for a bagel, in all caps, NYC travel vlog, 35k views, posted 1 year ago. In this Glitter and Lasers travel blog, I walked 2 miles to get a bagel from my favorite New York City bagel shop. Right now dealing with increased pain from lipedema, staying motivated to stay moving is critical, and I found making silly goals like walking 2 miles for a delicious bagel helped me keep moving and push through the pain. Yikes. So let's just, oh boy, here we go. Captions or no captions? Captions, no captions, no captions.
Help me on my journey. I've got two things to support me. The first, sweet ass compression socks.
Ugh.
The second, a dog that really...
Oh, I also remember with this, the compression socks, when she was like, I'm getting ready for surgery. Look I had to get compression socks. But before having the surgeries for the lipedema, one of the things you're supposed to do, and she claimed that she had been doing, was using compression socks. So she is a liar.
Also would like a bagel. So we are bagel buddies. We will pursue our journey together, and we will succeed. Real talk, the compression socks are not that sexy, but I'm trying to convince myself they're stylish. What do you think? Are these super cool or just, not so great? They're striped.
Oh my God. Could you imagine looking down and that was what you saw? Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa.
Striped. So we started our journey at the Westin Grand Central, which is on 42nd Street. Either 2nd or 3rd. And we're going to Tompkins Square Bagels, which is in Tompkins Square.
Tompkins Square Bagels is in Tompkins Square. That's just really funny.
I should know the exact address. I did not. But that's part of the adventure. Or part of the poor planning. Pick which one works better for you.
It's the poor planning, Anna.
So, yeah. That's where we're headed. But I Google Mapped it too.
How'd you Google Map it if you don't know the address? You know what it kind of reminds me of? Cabbage Patch Dolls. It kind of reminds me of Cabbage Patch Dolls. The way that they, at least like the old ones from like the 80s and the 90s, it looks like that. Like the threads like going and like, it looks so weird.
This is solid breakfast. And we're right across from Grand Central. And since this walk is not about efficiency, let's go inside. We're here. And I want to see it. And I told myself I would do whatever the hell I wanted on this walk.
Oh, it made me dizzy.
Grand Central is a train station. And that's
Also
not all I
deaf.
know. Oh, it's also pretty and old. Not a historian.
God, look at the way she waddles back and forth. That is her whole momentum on moving forward, is waddling back and forth.
We're learning so much on this
Look at
channel
that.
today.
Oh my God.
Look at this.
Literally, look at that, man. Did anyone lose a toddler? That's what it looks like. It looks like a freaking toddler. Oh my God. What is she doing? Is she filming?
That's so cool.
Oh my God.
Should do it right in the center. That guy going to sweet photo shoots. And it says Big Gay Ice Cream Truck on the side. You should go. And you should get the B. Arthur, because that's freaking delicious. Man, I hope they survived the pandemic. So John turned to me and he described these so accurately. They hype you up for 50 minutes and then they do, like it's like watching your nephew dance in his bedroom.
Oh my God, that girl, did you see
But
that
like,
girl? Oh my God, hang on, look at that girl. Oh my God, she mugs her so hard.
Like watching your
Look at her.
nephew dance in his bedroom.
She's like, oh God, she looks down on her knees and she's like, oh my God.
Look what I can do.
Oh my god.
but like on the street. Now occasionally you'll get a crew that's like really good.
Okay, I know I was just distracted by the girl in the background, but let's pay attention to what she says here, because this is a very controversial point that she's total a-hole about these little kids who are like just like street performing, and she's just really, really rude. Like, ma'am, you're a grown woman. Oh my god, I cannot get over this girl. Oh my god, she is like, what the
And you describe me.
Oh my god. Okay, wait, let's see when she comes around.
Accurately, they hype you up for 50.
Oh my god, that is so funny. I'm like, okay, does she recognize her? But I'm like, she doesn't look like the target audience for Miss Anna Banana. And also, she's just like, I think it's more like a, oh my god, that woman, like a, oh my god. Like you can't look away, like a car accident.
It's like watching your nephew dance.
Oh my gosh.
Look what I can do.
Look at that girl's shoes though. Look, it's Anna's favorite color. God, I'm so sorry. That girl is just so distracting. She was like, cannot get over it.
They hype you up for 50 minutes, and then they do, like it's like watching your nephew dance in his bedroom. They look what I can do, but like on the street.
Like they hype you up for like 15 minutes. Was she standing there watching them for 15 minutes? I'm so confused.
Really good, but most of the time that's not the case.
Wow. And this is why I don't feel bad talking about her. Like, I'm not vicious just to be vicious, but like, that is so, who says that? Who says that? And about number one, about anybody performing and stuff, like just let them be. But then two, you're a grown woman and those are children.
Data wants to read. We love an educated kid. It was very difficult to get a card here. You had to live in the city. Anybody can get a card here. So people can have access to books that are banned in schools. Watching them is like, look what you can do.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Give me money.
Hey Anna, look what any of us can do. A whole bunch of things that you can't. No, what are you doing? That is so rude. And then she's like screaming at this other person here who's like, I know it's New York City, but damn girl, you're effing weird.
Now what? When we were getting water for Data, one of the vendors' little kids.
God, she's so massive. Boom, 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 boom. Ugh.
Child had Data, filled his water bottle. I was putting water on top of Data, so they started pouring water all over this. No! I was like, it's okay. And he was just like, look what I can do. I love your dog. He was like, look what you can do. And I'm like, Chris, you just made my whole life. And I hope someday you get a dog. One thing I forgot is Chris was like, why are you wearing those socks?
Okay, sorry, is John filming her? Like, I thought she said something about John or something, or John just said to me. Then why does it look like this? What is this?
So I said I'm sick, and I was just discussing it with John. That was such a terrible answer. I should have been like, because I'm a superhero.
Because you have really fat legs because you eat a lot.
Socks help me fight crime.
Don't bring my people into it.
That's what I should have said. But instead I said, which is the saddest answer I could have given. If anybody asks me again, that's what I'm going to say. This store. I don't need any of this.
Wait, what were the statues? Oh, is she looking at that? Is that what she can't get over? Is it because it's like, what, intimate? And she's like, oh my god. You know, it's like a kid seeing boobs in a movie, right? Oh my god, I think that's what it is. That she is so weird.
I don't need any of this. Ugh. But there's a part of me that would just love a lot of this really weird stuff in my house.
Like that kind of
like this gold ombre to pink dog statue.
Uh-huh.
Like, who doesn't
that's
need
what
one
you
of
were
those
looking at.
I'm hoping today it's a special day. Because if it's not, if I walk out this way and they don't have it, I'm going to be mad. They rotate their cream cheeses a lot, so there's different flavors all the time. I could write a whole thing about it, but
I'll bet you could.
There's one cream cheese. Oh, There's one cream cheese that's superior to all others, and that's the Kalamata olive cream cheese.
God, look at her just swinging back and forth. Oh my God.
Theirs in particular is...
Also, is that the tag for those? Like the residue from it on there? Like, clean yourself up.
And
man.
I love that on a nice pumpernickel bagel. Because I'm an old man at heart. You can get that combo at other places, but it's just not as good. It's just not as good. Okay, so this is a place I've always wanted to go to that just conveniently was here. I didn't know it was, but then I saw it.
You've always wanted to go there, I mean, you didn't know where it was, and then you happened to be there. Okay.
And I thought they were closed for the day. They're just opening for the day so we can go. So we've been here like 30 to 40 minutes and it's
I guess they aren't open yet. I guess they're still opening.
still not up and running. And I have a limited amount of capacity for standing and walking today. I really want that bagel. So we might have to abandon this side quest.
This is a grown woman over some frickin' cotton candy and a frickin' bagel. Okay? Oh my God.
It's okay. I'd rather have the bagel than this anyway.
That guy,
It's
he's
funny,
like,
right as
"Are
I gave up
you
hope, the
ready?"
artist showed up. Now we gotta wait like 10 minutes for the artist to make the creation. So, I'll be honest, I'm impatient and I'm tired of waiting, so this better be good.
Oh my God.
So cute! Okay, here we go. Whoa!
That's like the last thing she needs to be. This is when she's recovering from surgery? Is that right? Or something like that? What does she do? She's eating pure sugar on a stick. Oh my God.
Tastes like cotton candy. This is really cool cotton candy. Okay,
Ugh, the eating noises.
get the pop rocks. Because that's cotton candy on another level.
Oh my God. Look at her shirt.
I just looked down.
Oh
Of
my
course.
God.
I hope you were worth it. You were.
These people are just
Okay,
watching this
so
massive
this has
woman
gotten worse.
inhale cotton candy.
So I have an idea.
Oh,
Cold
no.
tap underneath this.
Oh,
And since I cut all the tags out,
oh
this is what you learn as a messy person.
no. You know what? As a normal sized person, if I had stuff all over my shirt like that I'm not just gonna take off my top and walk around in my bra. That's insane. She wants people to look at her even more for some insane, gross, horrifying reason.
T-shirt.
Oh God. Still though.
How will they know? We took a little break because my feet were hurting, and
She's
I made the
massive.
tough call that this walk meant that I couldn't go to a Broadway show because I'm gonna crash real hard after this. This was really hard.
How would 2 miles? 2 miles. I walk my dog like 4 miles a day, and I can still do a lot of other things throughout the entire day. Are you effing kidding me?
A month
It
ago,
should
I
be.
ran a 5K.
No, you didn't.
But part of going off all my
You power walked a
anti-inflammatories
5K.
and not being able to take Advil and my body just rebelling against.
Oh my freaking God. My body just rebelling. Oh my God. I have no control over it at all. Oh my God.
Is a lot more sitting and a lot slower pace. We took a little break.
Yeah, because before that you were just up and at it all the time. You were just going 24/7, just super duper active. Right, yeah.
But now we have to get moving because the bagel place closes at 5 and it is 4 something and we still have about a half a mile to walk. So
4:01, you better hurry up.
we're gonna go, we're gonna get our bagel because that's what we came here to do. And if I walked all that way and there was no bagel, I'd be so pissed. And I'm already mad at my body. I don't need to be doubly mad at myself for poor decision making. So
Anna, you are your body.
off we go. see it. It says portal is asleep. It'll be back up at 8 a.m. So I guess I can't flash the portal.
Oh my god.
Guess what we freaking are? Bagels.
Oh my god. No. Never ever do that again, please.
You know this, I really thought this was a good idea. I don't know if it was a good idea now. That's where I'm at. I don't know if I made the right choice.
God, look at her just
I'm getting off. I'm getting two bagels. I'm doubling down.
Because you need even more carbohydrates to go with all of the sugar that you just ate, you know, for the swelling and your health.
Don't have Kalamata cream cheese. It's okay. I'm just gonna have to branch out and try something new. Now that I have the bagel in hand, I just want to be home. I want to eat my bagel in bed in peace.
Are we going to peek inside that bag, check that bagel first while you're here at the bagel place, or are you just gonna, you know, I guess we'll find out. Let's see.
So we're gonna get a cab, we're gonna go to the hotel, and then I'm gonna put my feet up and eat my bagel like the queen I am. No, like seriously, I earned this, and I want to devour it in the sanctity of my hotel room.
It took her like 3 hours to go 2 miles or something like that. Are you kidding me?
And my Apple Watch, and this 2-mile walk, what I thought was a 2-mile walk, became a 3-mile walk.
Oh my god.
Which is fine. Normally that would be fine, but right now, I'm fragile. That's why I'm exhausted.
It's really not that exhausting.
I got home. I immediately put on my pajamas, and I was so excited because I opened my bagel, and I'm like, I can't wait to eat my pumpernickel bagel because it's my favorite thing, like pumpernickel. Like, I'm an old man at heart, and you know what?
People can just like what they like. It doesn't effing matter.
It's not pumpernickel. They messed it up. It's not even the right bagel. It's not even the right cream cheese. It's oat. It's an oat bagel with... I'm not exactly sure. I think it's...
You know what? Maybe they just allowed you to have the day that you deserved. You know? Maybe that's just karma. Maybe that's karma on a bagel. That's your karma right there in that bagel, Anna. For being an effing dick to some effing kids. You jerk.
Veggie cream cheese. So, like, somebody else probably has my order. This is probably somebody else's bagel. Well,
Ew.
what a way to end this video.
God, look at that thing on her face. Jesus. Look at that. Ugh. Oh, that pause. Are you effing kidding me?
I walked 2 days.
She's so ridiculous. In all serious though, she is so emotionally dysregulated. She doesn't know whether to laugh or cry about this, and she's having a hard time processing her feelings because food is usually the way that she soothes herself when it comes to emotions. And so she can't soothe herself the way that she wanted to. And so now she's just, there's so much emotion stuff going on, she doesn't even know how to handle it. Like, it's just so much at once. This is so revealing about the psychology and the emotional dysregulation and emotional immaturity that she has in her life, and why she is the size she is, and why therapy and dealing with the underlying issues is like the only way that she's actually going to be able to make a real change for herself and, you know, get over it. So ridiculous.
Miles in pain for a bagel.
Oh my god, she's really crying.
Didn't even get the right bagel.
She is mad. She is mad.
I don't think you guys know how hard that was for me.
Oh my god.
And I don't know whether to cry or laugh because...
Okay, get the cream cheese off your freaking fingernail with like a napkin. Don't lick it. That's disgusting. And just, ew, are you kidding me? Oh my god. It is a freaking bagel. Get over it.
God, sometimes you just can't win. Sometimes you just can't win. Well, I walked 2 miles for a bagel and I guess I didn't get it. Well, I'm gonna go figure out what this is. I'm afraid
stuff on her face. Ew, is that cream cheese? Ew, that is so gross.
I literally don't know what cream cheese it is, and I'm like, I don't want to try it on camera because I don't know what it is. Straight up, I don't know what this person ordered that I got. So,
Ew.
I'm just gonna go and make peace with this.
God, it's fucking
I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I hope if you too are chasing a bagel that you get it, that your luck is better than mine.
Oh my God.
I ordered it this morning because I needed to have my bagel. I needed to have it.
Is she in the lobby of the hotel in her pajamas? Did she DoorDash it and she was like, don't even bother coming up to the room. I'll be in the lobby. Give it to me. Oh my God.
You know what? It's a happy ending to a once sad tale about a girl who walked 2 miles
She's gonna go take that thing up to her room and make sweet, sweet love to it.
for her bagel.
She's just gonna eat it, but it's basically the same thing for her. Oh, not in public. Oh, wow. Just wow. That is so stupid. That was ridiculous. She's infuriating. So, yeah. Wow, 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 wow. I also think it's really interesting the juxtaposition of her in bed being so overwhelmed by emotion and like defeated and deflated and like sad and angry and just overwhelmed with these emotions to the very next morning when she has the bagel in hand and she's like this almost like manic type energy again. Like the same kind of when she was getting the cotton candy and eating the cotton candy and then talking about the bagel and like the stuff about it when she was thinking about these foods that she was going to eat. She's like joyous about it, like she's excited, like it's her passion, like she is discussing something that she absolutely loves. It makes her so happy on the inside, and then it's just so empty and dejected and then happy again, and it's just whoa, it's crazy. It's also like watching a lot of intervention. Sometimes the people that are featured on that show, the way that they talk about their thing that they need an intervention for, it's like the same thing. It's the same thing. It hits all the same parts in their brain. It does the same thing for them that food does for her. And with that being said, if you are someone who also is dealing with that, I highly encourage you to perhaps get some help with that. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it there. This was ridiculous. I mean, the first time I saw it, I was like, wow, horrified, obviously. And then watching it again, now that I know more about her and of her, and I've seen more of her work, I guess, it's even more just like, ugh, like I'm not surprised by any of it. And it's also just so awful. She's not a nice person at all. Like it's the food thing, it's the size thing, it's all that stuff, and then it's also that she's just not a very nice person, you know? Anyway, yeah, thanks for making it to the end and hanging out with me here. I really love doing these, and I hope that you enjoy watching them. Please like it if you did like it, and subscribe if you haven't, if this is something you might want to see more of, and let me know in the comments how you like it. This was pretty crazy. This is ridiculous. I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah. Okay. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Jump!